Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today it is my hand. I am doing my right hand left-handed. We know this is always such a joy to watch, but I like doing, well, I don't like doing, I hate doing it actually, but I like showing it because not a lot of people do show you how to do both hands. It does take longer, it is different, it's never as good as your other hand because it's your wrong hand. For me, the biggest issue I have is it's generally the filing. Trying to get the angle of the file. And to be honest, the filing, whether it's my right hand or my wrong hand, you can't hold the nail the same way as when you're filing somebody else's nails. And I do find, it can get a little bit painful sometimes, especially for your pinkies. In fact, I think, hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, you can only do one half of it. Anyway, we are using all CJP products today. I am using the colour I Do. Oh, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Which is a stunning gold. It really is nice. Wasn't what I expected it to be like when I first got it out of the pot, but yeah, really like this colour. And then I've got these Glitterstella flowers, which I'm coming in to use. Now, the only thing I would say is this I Do, it really gets into your brush. It is like the Valentino Hidden Pleasures. It really does. And you would have seen me a minute ago just giving it a bit more of a wipe, trying to get it out. So the thumb and the pinky are going to be exactly the same. I struggle doing thumbs. I really do. It's just the wrong way. I can't bend my thumbs enough to get it quite the right angle. Well, certainly not when I'm trying to film it anyway. I can achieve wonders when I'm not trying to be in the middle of a camera. Now, what I have realised, when I'm doing videos on Handria, you'll see that the videos are a lot closer in. When I'm doing them for my own hand, the video is further out, and this stops me from going out of shot. It gives me a lot more room to play with because you move your hands a lot when you are doing your own nails. It also means the camera isn't right up my nostrils whilst I'm trying to look at doing my own nails, which is also very helpful. I know you all wanted that beautiful image there. But yes, I know, surprisingly enough, I don't like to inhale my phone whilst I'm trying to work. So there we go. We've got a couple of the flowers on the pinky and the thumb. Now, there's a bit of a theme going on. So I'm doing this hand this week, and then next week's video will be me doing my other hand. I'm using exactly the same products, but coming up with two different designs, because I quite like my hands to match somewhat. But I thought, you know what, it's a good opportunity to go, you don't need lots and lots of products. If there's a couple of colours you like, let's create something different. You know, that's two sets then, if you like, just using the same products. And we are going to have a lot of sparklies. Shiny shinies. Oh, I do. I really like this set. I did soak off, as you may be able to notice, and I have gone back to the Glitter Planet Easy Tips. I know I've been umming and ahhing in a lot of videos. Do I, don't I? Remember, do you know what I do? I really like these tips. They are so easy to fit. I like the shape. The only thing is, I would say the C curve isn't quite, but do you know what? They're just a breeze to fit. With the ones I was using last week, again, I just had, I don't know, I didn't like the shape of them. I just felt they were a little bit too square. I like a lovely coffin shape. It makes my fingers look thinner. And the easy tips are just really great for that. I did come along and just file the shape in a bit more. But what I do is hang on. This glitter is also from Glitterstella, and it is called, dun, 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 I gotta run around, Elsas Freeze. Yes, I'm not letting that one go. So I put my tips on. I don't cut them down. I don't file them into shape until I have put my clear layer over, just to basically strengthen them up, because I just find on myself, because of the weird angles you have to try and get at to do your own nails, that I just don't have to worry about them pinging off. Or, catching my hands on stuff, because you're wrong-handed. You smack it with the file and, it creates problems. So I find it's easier to do it like that, and at least you know it's secure before you start coming in. Right, so I'm doing Elsas Freeze on the ring finger and the index finger, and I'm kind of doing it thicker at the, not thicker, that sounds wrong, more coverage at the cuticle, and then I'm fading it out. That's the plan here. You can actually see my other hand using the coffin tips, and you see what I mean, that the shape just isn't the same. These easy tips, that it's just thinner towards the edge. I just prefer the shape. So there you go. That's why I've done it, because I like the shape of these. Okay, so the middle finger. Oh, we're not there yet. Hang on. Got glitter in my brush. Right. So I am just going to do a thin layer of clear over the top of that glitter, just to get in all the nooks and crannies and just help seal them all in. And I find that just makes it easier then with capping. Okay, so then the middle finger. Now you'll see on my piece of kitchen towel up there, I was experimenting with 2 different colours. I always use a sapphire. I use it a lot. I was going, nope, I don't want to go with that. This is called Smurf. Isn't that beautiful? I couldn't get to grips with what I was doing with my hands. It's another hot day. For this one, I have got my... Please, for God's sake, people, don't stick your monomer in the fridge. What I do is I have an ice pack, which you put in your picnic bags, and I wrap it in a bit of kitchen towel, and I will put my I pour my monomer out into my glass dish, I put my glass dish on top of it, and I leave it to cool there for a while before I am then going to use it. Don't leave it perched on top, because it will just go on a wander and you will end up in a very big mess. But that is definitely a good way. And as you can see, it's not fighting me so much. I struggled with Smurf. I'm new to CJP. And trying to get the colours and the ratios, and I was a little bit intimidated by it, doing it wrong-handed. But I would sooner, especially when it's hot, I will use small beads and just slowly build up the colour. It doesn't matter if it takes 15 beads to get there. If you go in with a giant bead, I can't handle a giant bead most of the time, let alone when it is 30 degrees. I've got an aircon unit now that's blowing towards me as well, because not only have you got just the sheer heat outside, you are physically hot and sweaty, and it is just not pleasant. So if do smaller beads, take your time with it, take out the hairs or anything that happens to get stuck in there, and just build it up. So yeah, these are small beads that I'm just building up the colour with. It's a beautiful colour, and it was nice to have this particular colour that stayed that particular colour. This one, it's a bit like Vivid Violet in that it is grainy. And I've had it with, quite a few different companies, again with this one. Now, when I was doing this nail, it didn't appear particularly that way. But I definitely found, and certainly when I did my other hand, it was. So, yeah, I'm slightly disappointed with it, but it wasn't unexpected, shall we put it like that. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. I'm not surprised that it did. I love this colour though. I absolutely love it. It's like primary blue. It's beautiful, and it goes so nicely with this set. No, it's not the same blue that's in the flowers. It's not even going to be the same blue that's going on the crystals. Yes, I know, we're going to have crystals. But I wanted something that would just really contrast. I did attempt putting crystals on it when I was doing my other crystals, and I came to the back and I was just like, no, do you know what? I just want it plain. I love that big feature nail just with the colour itself that it gives you. Now, these, I'm coming in and I'm using my Chi gel now to put the gems on. These gems I got from the Glitterstella Glitter Fairy in one of the VIP packs. So I don't know what these crystals are. I know that they probably came from Blue Streak, I would guess. And here started a bit of a problem, because I didn't check how many of each and the sizes of each before I decided to start this design. To be honest, that's because I didn't know what I was going to do. I wasn't planning to put crystals on it, but the glitter didn't, my cuticles were not as good as I'd want them to in terms of the glitter. Yeah, it's left-handed. So I decided that I was going to put some crystals on. And also, I mean, let's have some more bling. I tell you what, when my hand, when the sunlight hits my hand, oh my God, is it beautiful. I do. I really love this set, and it has been a while. You do a set and you're like going, oh yeah. My last set I was like, yeah, pushing the boat out, trying something really, really new. I didn't love them though. Whereas this set, although it's quite basic really, I love it. I really love this set. So we're coming to the best part, which is top coat. Oh, look at the shinies. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well, and hopefully you'll join me for next week when we are doing my other hand, which is a completely different design, and oh my God, I've got the mother of all crystals going on. Yep. I'm using CJP tack-free top gloss on these nails. So that's it. I'm going to let you watch these last few. I thank you. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one, when hopefully I might be able to get my words out. Bye.